Alright, check this out. You guys are back on the Hater World and I'm Blue Devil. What we got going on today is a video of Lush 1 versus Flacco from the No Jumper podcast. But before we get into that video, if you guys are new to the Hater World, make sure you go over, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, like the video, and most importantly, leave me a comment down below and let me know if you guys like what I'm doing or whether you don't. And salute to all my day ones. You guys already know nothing but love. But check this out. This video was sent to my Instagram at TheHaterWorld. If you don't follow me, make sure you do so. But we got a video of Flacco in his feelings calling out Lush 1 for the one-on-one fade. I guess Lush 1 ranked it. So let's watch this video together and get you guys a Southsider's reaction. Let's get it.
When you go out your way to find people to come on and bash your coworker.
Check this out. Before we go any further, I don't know if you guys are following up with what's going on No Jumper, but Flacco has really been under the microscope lately. Not only did his Monday show get taken off air, but I guess he hasn't been showing up to work, or he's been doing his own thing. That he hasn't really been mingling with the cast over at No Jumper. So right now he's like the outcast. And right there on that board, you got Lush 1 looking very uncomfortable. You got Almighty not giving a fuck in the middle, and you got Flacco all in his feelings. That's a recipe for disaster. But let's keep going.
When you have a conversation with somebody at 5:15 p.m. and then we talk at 5:42 p.m. and like you don't tell me, yo, bro, like this person is gonna be on, and you actively try to ambush me, right? And then that nigga is bragging all throughout Facebook, yo, I got paid to talk on the phone, which I think he might be capping, because I think Vashti said that he did not get paid, but
he's definitely capping.
If he's adamant about he got paid, then Lush and him is in contact. I would assume that, you know, that something happened there, but it's not the case though, right? And
what he's talking about is some dude exposed Flacco for not being from North Dakota, but yet being from Philadelphia. And he got on the No Jumper podcast exposing them with photos, talking about he ain't really from North Dakota, that he's capping, he's lying, the whole facts, right? And so Flacco is mad because Lush was having a conversation with him, right? But let's keep going.
He did not get paid.
Right? Like, so the like, where you from conspiracies, alright, cool, bro. But where I won't tolerate it, bro, is, yo, I got a last name, bro, and we are very prideful people, dog. Like, my last name, I would die for that, bro. You feel me? Like, I would lay that shit out and crash out for my last name, dog.
So he's literally saying, my last name is like my gang, right? The way that Southsiders will crash out for their gang, I'll crash out for my last name, right? That's cool. You know, I know people like that. They got their whole last name blasted on the back of their back. I've never really understood that, you know. But I see it all the time. I know homies that got that shit. Prideful motherfuckers of the last name. I really don't give a fuck about my last name. It is what it is. You know, I think what makes you as a man is you, not the actual name. Fuck the name. Me as a man, I'm gonna stand on my own too, right? The last name really ain't got shit to do with it. The same thing as the gang. Take the gang away from me, and I'm still me. So the name doesn't really make me for shit. But I guess Flacco's holding on to that shit for dear life. But let's keep going.
See niggas saying that I have an open case and then implying that it's something sexual of nature, dog. I can't let that go, Lush. You feel me? Right?
Why did he do that? I didn't catch that part.
Yeah. No, right? Lush told niggas that I had an open case out and insinuating that it's something sexual of nature. Now again, bro, I cannot tolerate that. And as a man, dog, as a man, yo.
Check this out before he says the infamous words. So right now everybody's trying to expose Flacco for being a liar, right? For not being from North Dakota, for capping, for being from Philly. People are posting photos of him from back in the day. Look, this is what happens. This is what happens when you be bullshitting. You know, what you do in the dark always comes to the light, bro. Always. Whatever you got hiding in the closet eventually slip out, my boy. I I knew Flacco was lying from the beginning. You could tell. You know, he's one of those motherfuckers that's afraid that he got something in his past that he don't want to come out. You know, come on, who the fuck lives in North Dakota? You know, shout out to all my real ones out there. You know, you never know. But he made it sound like he was living in a bunker out there. Now they're exposing him for who he really is. And he's going at his crew because he's looking at it this way, right? You guys are my homies. I fuck with you guys every day, right? You guys are supposed to be here to protect me, not put me out on blast. But let me explain one thing to you guys real quick, alright? Remember when Adam said it's newsworthy? That's what he means. And he said it many times. Even though we're friends, even though we know each other, if you got dirt on you, I'm going to put that shit out there. He said it many times. You know, that's part of his business, being newsworthy. So Flacco right now is newsworthy. He just don't like it because now the tables are turned. But let's keep going.
Win, lose, or draw, Lush, I need that fade outside, yo.
Word.
I need that fade outside, yo.
Oh, shit.
That's my last name you playing with, dog. Nah, bro, it's not like that, bro.
This nigga Flacco just asked for
I did not.
Lush looks uncomfortable as fuck. You know, at first, I didn't like Lush. I'm not going to lie to you. At first, I thought he was a little bit weird. You know, no bullshit. You know, I give it to you guys raw and uncut, very unbiased, right? Flacco has always been whatever to me, right? He's always been like the guy that's like, man, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck what you're saying, right? But Lush was a little off to me when he barely got to NOJUMPER. But now he started to grow on me. I actually like Lush. You know, he's very level-headed. He got some good conversations. And he's been around the block. You feel me? And I could fuck with that. I like Almighty as well. He's one of those guys that's just fly as fuck regardless of the situation. You know, he's not one of those guys that's just super tough but knows when to get tough if he has to get tough. Flacco is just like all-around capper all day long, right? But right now, Lush looks uncomfortable as fuck. Let's keep going.
See this coming.
I
Flacco's
didn't
been
see that
sitting here
coming.
for 30 minutes. Flacco got
Nah,
here
that's
at
my last
12:05,
name, yo.
ready to go. And he said, and he was in a good mood. He was ready to go. He's like, I'm going to save this all for Lush. This was not the curveball I saw
This
coming.
just happened?
Bro, wait, bro, listen, bro, like, I have a father who would die for his last name, bro. What the fuck would I look like, bro? Being somebody who sits on this platform, I don't bother nobody. I don't talk shit about nobody. I mind my business. For the last month, I'm minding my business. And
He put that out there, huh? For the last month. You know he be bullshitting, talking about he don't fuck with nobody. Come on. That motherfucker loves to expose people. Go follow that fool on Twitter. That fool loves to expose. Finally, the tables are turned and it becomes a problem. Let's keep going.
just woke me up to shit yesterday with this fuck shit. You feel me? I'm minding my business. I'm bothering nobody, bro. It get about the weird or you from conspiracies, cool, bro. But to put that smart on my last name, I can't tolerate that, bro. I need my fade outside, Lush. Cool. Let's get it, bro.
Hold on. Wait.
Hold on.
That fool is trying so hard. That fool is trying so hard to look like he's with the business. Flacco, you ain't fooling nobody. And listen, salute to Lush One. People can say he ranked it, all this shit, right? To me, it goes like this. Flacco's running his mouth, and Lush is looking at it like, the fuck you say? Man, shut the fuck up and sit your dumb ass down. You know, before I kick you in the fucking mouth. You know. So he ain't taking it serious. But let's go.
Hold on a second.
Can he speak his
Yeah,
piece?
Flacco.
What the fuck just happened, y'all?
Because I guess that's all Flacco wants.
Check it out. I guess it's over. Let's rewind it to the part where he calls him out for the fade.
For his last name, bro. What the fuck would I look like, bro? Being somebody who sits on this platform, I don't bother nobody. I don't talk shit about nobody. I mind my business. For the last month, I'm minding my business. And niggas woke me up to shit yesterday with this fuck shit. You feel me? I'm minding my business. I'm bothering nobody, bro. It get about the weird or you from conspiracies, cool, bro. But to put that smart on my last name, I can't tolerate that, bro. I need my fade outside, Lush. Cool. Let's get it, bro.
Hold on.
Listen, Flacco needs to shut the fuck up and sit down. That fool needs to be fired already. Not only is he lame, not only is he capping, not only is he bullshitting, he ain't gonna fight nobody. His sloppy ass gonna get kicked in the foot and fall down. You know, you gonna whoop his ass and tell him, I told you so, motherfucker. I told you so. Now look at your dumb ass. He's one of those. You know, I feel bad for Flacco, right? Shout out to Lush One for taking care of it like a true gentleman. But fuck it. There's really not much more to see here. It is what it is. Flacco is mad because finally the tables are turned. Finally, he's the one being exposed and not doing the exposing. This is what I tell people all the time. If you're going to run your mouth, just be ready for the consequences because eventually the tables will turn, my boy. The shoe will be on the other foot eventually, right? Don't think you're going to run your mouth and ain't nobody going to come knocking on the front door. And I'm expecting that too. Don't think that I'm not, you know. You motherfuckers say I run my mouth all day. I don't. You know what I do? I spit facts. I spit facts and I back up my facts. Motherfuckers don't want to hear the truth. The motherfuckers don't want to hear the truth. You know, but it is what it is. One day somebody will come knocking and I'll be ready with that 4-5. So you go ahead and try. But other than that, I'm going to kill this video where I lay and call it a day. This was a short video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. The last video we dropped was the MC Pancho one. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. That one was a good one. Salute to that man and everybody that was in the live chat. That shit was fucking... that shit was nice, alright? Other than that, salute to everybody in the live chat on this one. You guys already know nothing but love. Go follow me on Instagram at TheHaterWorld. Also hit the website up. And other than that, oh, one last thing. If you guys don't already follow me on TheHaterWorld Bitz, go over and follow TheHaterWorld Bitz. It'll be in the description. And also go follow Southside Storiez. Other than that, I'm Blue Devil. This has been a TheHaterWorld production. And we out.